That's me, Billy Frisco. You might be wondering if there's a story to that there mugshot, and you'd be right. Did some time in the Navy once upon a time, but spent most of my life driving big rigs, all around the country, from Liberty City to Los Santos and back. It was a good job, but a lonely existence. And even though I didn't like my time in the Navy, there was something there that I was always craving. Brotherhood, camaraderie, friendship, having men and women you can rely upon for your life and your good times. As for myself, driving those big rigs up and down the road, as I said, it's a bit lonely and you had to make your own fun and your own friends. One night I pulled in after doing a particularly large job to a local watering hole at the state county lines. Thought I'd, make some friends, have a few drinks. Well, be one of the biggest mistakes, but also the best things that ever happened to me.
That sex tape of me and my ex almost crashed the site, te lo juro.
You wouldn't believe what these bitches started saying to me, and I just wasn't gonna take that shit. Some might have said that I, perhaps, started the fight, but come on, that's just a perspective. I was getting some hits as I was hitting people. It was all even, and it was an absolute trumped up charge that I got arrested on for this bar fight. I was, frankly, the victim in these circumstances, and it's outrageous that I was tried and convicted for this crime. But nevertheless, that's what happened to me.
Look who it is! You're completely surrounded! Go! This should be fun. You disgust me.
So, for that absolute bullshit of a trumped up charge, I was locked up in the Bolingbroke State Penitentiary. 5 years. 5 long years. What I did in that time was reflect. Reflect on that life I've been living. Reflect on what I've been missing. That sense of brotherhood, that sense of family, that sense of camaraderie that I did experience for a short time. I got a bit looking into my family history. And it turns out I had a famous great-granddaddy named Jimmy Frisco. He was a bit of a collector and fortune hunter who came to the United States to find his fortune. Ended up crewing up with a group of miscreants, went by the name of the Dry Bones Boys. They're led by a notorious outlaw named Wild Rad Richards. Convict come over from Australia, turned himself into a bounty hunter, and then into an outlaw. Joined by him was my great-granddaddy, Jimmy Frisco, as well as another man who had a few names, Jack Saitane, the Old Man Devil, Joaquin Santiago. They had a few other gents that joined them from time to time. Guy who attended their camp named Josiah Cripps, and another one called Huckleberry K, who seems to have been murdered in a ritual sacrifice which set off the whole endeavor of the boys in avenging his death. Later in life, they met another man, names lost to records, but they did some bad things together. They also loved to handle poker. I got to thinking, I don't want to drive big rigs anymore. I don't want to be on that lonesome road day in, day night. I want to have a crew, like my great-granddaddy. So when I was released,
See you soon.
the first thing I thought about doing was tracking down the descendants of my great-granddaddy's posse, the Dry Bones Boys. Before I did that, I had to go get something from way back home. Something that my dad had told me about in between drunken stupors and walking out of my mom. And that was an artifact, so to speak. A particular hatchet that Jimmy had wielded as part of that gang. I headed way back home that I hadn't been in many years. The house was wrecked, but the hatchet, it was still there. And now I had what I needed to pull together the Dry Bone Boys once again. Los Santos, City of Angels, more like City of Scumbags, but it was gonna be perfect for me. And it turns out, most of those descendants, they're here one way or another. Tracking them down, I had to rely on a man I met online while I was in prison. Gangbanger by the name of Lamar said he'd help me out, hook me up, help me find my crew. I was happy to have the help.
What that shit do, you big old pimp, you? I see you up in this motherfucker now, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Come here, holler at your boy. Man, it's good to finally meet you, man. After all that time on Life Invaders, man, we friends in real life now, huh? Look at you, dude. You, like, smaller than you look in your picture, but... oh, fuck it, it don't matter. Hey, I heard you wasn't a big talker, right? If I said... just probably need to get settled in, got that jet lag, you know? So I got a little gift for you. Welcome to Los Santos. Untraceable. You gotta love that. Who your partner is, pimp? Who your partner is? Man, dog, I'm glad you here, man. It's all kinds of opportunities in Los Santos. I mean, that's if you got the nuts to pull them off. And don't even trip, man. Your boy know people all over the city. Like the boy Hal. He is like hands down the best mechanic in town. Or the other boy Simeon, man, he's literally the best bullshit artist in town. Or we can go fuck with the homie G, or any of the homies from family for that matter. Straight. Matter of fact, we gonna fall through on Hal right now and see if we can get us a race, you know? You with the business, we can make us a little wager. Ooh, hey, that's my shit.
The rhythm it takes to dance to what we have to live through.
So what you wanna do?
What should I do? Should I hang with the fakers? Should I hang with the
I'm
truth?
thinking fuck school, mom's banging at the door, letting me know my black ass best is the flow. Here we go again. Teachers wondering where I've been with no absence slip when I bounce in. Smelling like the stickiest shit on the streets, got stress joints. For $1.50 each serving, so pop popping out the bungalows, me and Selmac blow. Scripting the order hoes, leaving throws from the game I spit. Holla use the version, but I'm knowing bitch you love dick. So what's up, Trick? Kid Gonzo, rock that clock. You on my jock, my videos on the box.
The rhythm it takes to dance to what we have
Yeah,
to
dawg,
live
this is the
through.
spot right here. Go post up right there real quick while I make this call. We're gonna get you a car or something to race in, or stare at the back of my shit in, cause you gonna eat my dust, punk. Shay Shay. Ain't no shame in coming second, dog. Somebody gotta do it. Here, homie, I'm about to go nice and slow for your bitch ass. Man, this how a real man do it, little homie. Smash on the straights. Get your ass back here. Yes. Yeah. Man, if you don't get off my phone with this bullshit. Fuck. Man, some people are so clean. Hey, what that shit do? You trying to make some cheese? My boy Gerald G, he looking for somebody low-key right now. And to be 1,000 with you, I'm thinking you. Look, it's a big exchange of merchandise going down. The Vagos and the Ball Eaters and squash their little, cultural differences or what the fuck ever. Anyway, why don't you slide down there and see if you can shake up the free market economy a little bit and get that cheese. Hey, I'm gonna text you the boy G address. Don't even trip, he's straight. That's my dog. You know we got you.
You have no business here, cabron.
Oh, shit.
That's it. Nowhere to escape now.
1527. Give up. Puta madre. Hey, G, come out here, man. My folks here. What's up, dawg? How you doing? Well, goddamn you, antisocial motherfucker. You gonna speak?
Hey.
See? I told you. Y'all gonna get along great. Y'all can take this shit on the road and have your little ventriloquist act going on. Maybe you can stick your hand up his ass. Give him the dough.
Yeah. All right, here. It's right. Don't bother counting it. You get anything else interesting, bring it my way.
Yeah, what I tell you, motherfucker, he like you. And now you got you some bread, what you need to do is go get you some motherfucking gear, because you bummy as fuck. You can't be walking around with me looking like that. You need to better representate yourself, you know what I'm talking about? Hey, G, don't get lost, fool. Come on, man, tear that shit off, man. I need my commission. G, you hear me, dawg? I need my commission, nigga. You about a stingy motherfucker, man.
So I had some contacts, some work. Lamar, Gerald, they had a couple of things they wanted me to do. Take out some ballers, pick up some guns, the usual stuff. I was happy to do it, because they were going to hit me back with a favor. Lamar was looking into finding and tracking down one of those descendants of my great-granddaddy's gang. And he'd managed to find one. Guy by the name of Rev Richards, street racer. Obviously a descendant of Wild Red Richards. And he knew where I could find him, the LS Tuners street racing meet. Unfortunately, only way to get in was to be a member. Now, luckily, Lamar's boy Hal, the one who brought me the car for the race I kicked his ass in, well, he was hooked up into that LS Tuners network, and Lamar said he'd put me in touch so I could get myself a membership and start putting together my crew.
We at the crest of the wave here, my friend. And as of right now, you got the t-shirt. Tell your friends I run the shop over at the LS Car Meet. Only place in town to get the house special treatment. Long as you got a membership and you bring me the right kind of ride, we're in business. See you down there.
Hal was happy to set me up with a car, do a bit of a time trial, prove I had what it takes to become a member.
Alright. So, tell me what you see. Turismo Classic, right? Wrong! That right there is the future on 4 wheels, baby. A whole new class of upgrade, courtesy of Hal's Special Works. Stripped down, stripped out, and rebuilt for just one thing. Speed. All I need from you is that perfect exhibition lap. You set the time to beat, people gonna start talking. And that's all the marketing I need. In return, your first upgrade is all on me. See, you ain't even ready for this. Keep me on the line. Let's go. So how's it feeling? Pretty tight, huh? Don't be shy now. Let her show you what she can do. Racing in that car is you.
Never would have called myself a street racer, but I can get the job done. Beat his time, no problems. Got myself a hookup into the LS Tuners underground meet. It's time to start putting my crew together.
I'm sure they got a really beautiful silver medal with your name on it.
Weren't that the race you won like third in?
Girl, if I'd known you was watching, I'd have smoked all them fools.
Oh, dude, y'all need your mama to watch you play?
Hey, Aww. Hold on. Lost puppy right here. Hey, what's up? You hear the noise and come to take a look? It get kind of loud in here, don't it? Hey, don't worry. Almost everybody's welcome.
As long as you ain't a cop.
Yo, Betty! You a pimp, bruh? I'll see you in a minute. Uh-huh. You know Benny? That boy go hard, yo. The hardest. And this right here, this is Mimi. She pretty much runs the joint.
Welcome to the LS Carmi, the heart of the scene.
And I'm Hal. Hey, have we met? I don't know. Everyone looks familiar to me, especially if I clocked him in my rear view.
Don't worry about him. He's kind of obnoxious.
Hey, that's what this place is all about. Be who you want to be. Tuner, modder, stock car racer, obnoxious as a motherfucker. Express yourself. We got the fastest cars, bikes, trucks, burnouts, donuts, straight lines, all of it. Only thing we don't got is beef. We leave that shit at the door.
Do talk some shit, but he right. Only gunshots you gon' hear in here be some fool's burble tune.
Look around all you like. See some cars, meet some people, get wild. But if you want to get involved with any of the facilities, you gotta sign up with my girl.
This is my spot. Come find me here.
Oh, shit. Who's that with Susanna?
Oh, dude came in earlier. He's from out of town.
Baby doll, you leaving already?
We got some work to do. Can't be sitting out here stunting all day. Hey, this my new man. This is Hal.
What up, though, young player?
Hey, good to meet you. You look familiar. I know you from somewhere.
I just got one of them faces. Don't even worry about it. Just worry about the job at hand. Keep that shit moving, baby.
Mimi, you thought of someone for that business proposition? If anyone gonna know a driver with a workshop, it's you, girl.
I'm working on it. It's percolating. Just leave it to me, okay?
Don't take too long. We finna get it started here.
I know.
Okay. Peace.
Damn! Girl left a mark for life. What was that about?
I'm trying to put a crew together.
Huh.
She's got this list of jobs. Some serious shit. Gonna need a crazy-ass wheelman and someone to run it. You down for it, Hal?
Oh, you know I got that ticket last week. I ain't trying to lose my license. Hey, what about you, King? You trying to roll with those folks? Hit some licks? Might be just your thing. Oh, shit. Someone's throwing up smoke. Gotta get this for the feed.
Hey, go on. Enjoy yourself. If you want to sign up, I'll be here. If you want to get in with those two, get yourself an auto shop.
There he was, Rev Richards, street racer. He was as pleased to see me as I was him, because he knew what we were gonna do together. As I was about to talk about my plans, I got a call.
Hey, it's your boy LD.
Damn! Fuck!
And they insured, don't nobody give a fuck no way. One of the homies go motherfucker over. We got licks all over town just waiting to get hit. If you need to get some cheese real quick, fuck with me. The blam blam and pointed at the... It's all good. I've been peeping this one spot they've been making a gang. You down with that shit?
Appreciate it, pimp.
Well, it took some time, but eventually I realized what Ma was saying was his boy Leroy. He'd been captured by the Ballers, because they were looking to extract some information about who'd been shooting him up the last couple of days. As that was me, I was more than happy to go help out Lamar's boy Leroy and save him from the Ballers. Rev, well, he was more than happy to come along for the ride.
no. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Raise up now.
His bullets were coming hard for Leroy. I guess they thought he knew a thing or two about who'd been knocking over their deals. Well, we won't be telling them anything now, so we saved his ass, got him back to his store, and then set about looking to make up some new opportunities. A few days later, got another call. Lamar had been reaching out, putting out the good word for me, and a boy named Simeon had some word for us.
Hello, my friend Lamar told me to call you. He said you were something of a big shot, only with a very inadequate sense of style. Maybe you should improve yourself with a fine car.
And what he meant by a fine car was to repo one that he'd let out at exorbitant rates, bring it back to his shop. That's his game, that's his con, happy to help. Because first of all, first car he had us taking was one that belonged to the ballers. And to be honest, I'd had enough of those motherfuckers, and it was time to start bringing it to them and what they tried to do to us. It was time to break out Great Granddaddy Jimmy's special hatchet.
Yo, check it out.
Great! Well done. You are very resourceful. I like that. Really, I do.
So with that, we got working for Simeon, repoing cars for his con, blowing up other dealerships, and making our rep.
Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw them up and let something shine. Going out of my fucking mind. Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Knot it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Run myself out and no one cares. Dug the trench out, lay down there with a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Make it a dirt dance floor again.
Great! Well done.
When they bring that chorus in,
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out.
Go, stop the show. Choppy words in a sloppy flow. Shotgun opera, lock and load. Cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse.
Interesting. Interesting. Well done.
Knows he works. Fuck, this hurts. I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So why try ignoring him? Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in.
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I've opened up these scars. I'll make you face us. I pulled myself so far. I'll make you face us. No! I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I bleed it out. I bleed it out.
Thank you, my boy, thank you. I am honored to call you my son by another mother, if you know what I mean.
Peace and love. You have done me proud.
So undoubtedly, Simeon was impressed, and as a reward for our hard work, he set us up with one more repo job. He knew we'd want it, because once again, we were taking it to those ballers.
Hey, man. Hey, yo!
Yo, check
Raise up. Y'all better get the fuck out of the body.
Get back. Yo.
Swung past Lamar's house later that night. Let him know how we'd taken out another baller gang. Turns out he had an opportunity for me.
Hey, you there? Hey, man, y'all ain't the first person I come to, or the second, or the sixth. But Opportunity's knocking right now, and Opportunity's name is LD. Come on over to Benny's Original Motor Works and I'll lay it out for you.
One condition, though. He wanted us to come in some sort of whack disguise. I didn't really understand the reasoning, but we did
This is it. This is it. Big dog about to take down some bitches. I mean, no offense, man. I ain't talking about you. That's a fucked up metaphor, man. Come on in here, man. The point is, man, your boy LD is about to become King LD. Yeah. Old school OG, new wave, big dog, sneaky motherfucking king of the castle OG. That's who you looking at. And you one of the knights of my round table. A serious knight. And this is some mythical motherfucking shit, man. Only in this version, the Dragon Driver low rider. We about to peel his bitch ass for it. And you know what? He ain't even no dragon. He's a bitch. And we gonna spin his beak so fast he won't even know what hit him, you feel me? Damn, I should write these metaphors down. Your boy a straight poet. Hey, you know my boy Benny? That's my boy Benny, man. He does the best work. Benny, what's happening, pimp? That boy go hard. Hey, look, man, if you like that old school shit, that real shit, and not that new school plastic bullshit, you know I'm talking about that Los Santos classic shit, man. The most beautiful work you've ever seen, then that's why he like me. Because I'm just like that. Classical, beautiful, and imperial as a motherfucker. Man, I'm kind of lyrical, dude. Like Caesar, a writer and a fighter. Talking all this old school shit, look, the whole move relies on the fact that the ballers and the vagos got a whole lot of OGs that care way too much about flossing they lowriders than they do about paying homage and secret respect to yours truly, you feel me? So we gonna show them bitch-ass niggas the error of their ways. We gonna slowly and methodically re-educate them punk motherfuckers. I mean, who don't love a lowrider? We all love lowriders, but personally, I love me more. So with that being said, we gonna confuse the fuck out they ass. And assuming that you confused right now might mean we on the right track. You confused? Whatever, come on, just get moving. Look, leave the serious thinking to me, man. I know you can't think that fast. Years of smoking Sherman turned my brain to a Pentagon computer. Check this out, you're gonna need some of your friends. You know I love you, but you're gonna need some of your friends. 3 should do. So go and hook that shit up. I'm gonna be right back. And don't you go changing on me. Don't you do that shit.
It was time to put together the rest of our crew. Would need a team of 4. First up, long-lost relative, Sherry Frisco. On the run presently at that time from the military base where she'd been dishonorably discharged for being a woman in a man's world and perhaps taking some actions in her own course when a man who touched her up didn't quite get the penalty she thought he deserved. Turns out Jimmy, my great-granddaddy, later in life, had a bit of a taste of yellow fever when he was down in San Fierro, and he had a whole nother side of the family. And that's where Sherry came in. Turns out we were related. And honestly, once she was able to clear up the little misdemeanor that happened at the military base, took the dishonorable discharge, she was more than happy to join our crew. She was going to be a valuable asset. Served years in the military, ace helicopter pilot, was going to be top-notch, and it was great for me to have family once again. Meanwhile, I told Rev to check in with those people from the Tuner's Meet, Moody Man, Cicinita, about the auto shop opportunity because we were going to need a place to operate out of. And the auto shop sounded just like the place.
This'll do. Shit, this'll do.
I could do my thing in here. Where's our partner at?
I don't know. We should make ourselves at home, baby. Shit. Come here, girl. You need to take all this shit off.
You a bad motherfucker.
Nah, you a bad motherfucker. Give me that. Bring that ass over here. Shit, got me all stiff. You motherfuckers been there the whole time?
Oh, shit, you here.
We'll finish this a little later, baby. Come on, let's go and take care of this business. Let's get a look at you.
You were with Mimi, right?
At the car meet.
You don't look like much of a driver to me.
You heard what she said. You look like a hoe. Just kidding, baby. But I've seen this girl turn a tired V6 into a red-hot killer, baby. And I don't even want to tell you what she did to this inline 8. She also knows people. And if she's saying she don't like what the fuck she see, I'm sorry, motherfucker, but y'all gonna have to show us something special, you dig?
It just so happens I got something you can help me with. One time took my pink slip. They got my car. The same one you saw sitting at the meet. Get it out the impound lot and bring it back here.
If you is what you say you is, it should be easy. If it ain't, this little business arrangements we got between us all, it's over before you even get started. Don't be in this, bitch, wasting my motherfucking time.
We'll see you back here.
Don't be too quick. Baby girl got some body work to do.
Oh, do I now?
Oh, baby, bring that too.
But I only use it for very special occasions.
Special occasions is what I got right here in my pants.
Remember, just a little friendly test. The station gonna be locked down tight. Let's see what you can do.
Hey, you better believe it's a motherfucking test you want to pass. Since I've been in town, my eyes open to all kind of shit. I got all kind of business coming my way. Los Santos, shit, full of opportunities for an outsider. Y'all people don't trust your own, but everybody trusts me. And that's why I need you. I gotta keep my rep clean, always have, always will. From the outside, I look legit like a motherfucker. But when you know, and that's when I get it on, baby. Long as real G sees me as a solid motherfucker who holds it down, they gon' keep sending work my way. Which means more work for you motherfuckers and more cash for us. Oh, we got some serious paychecks coming as soon as I get my motherfucking ride.
Hey, baby, your car's here. Y'all did good. Come on up. We got something for you.
We got one more little thing to take care of, then we can get down to business, okay? We need to know for sure that you ain't a cop.
You might have some friends down at the impound lot that you know. We gotta do what we gotta do to protect ourselves.
Lucky for you, there's an easy way to prove it. You know what this is? Undercover or not, a cop can't do one of these.
Hold up, motherfucker. Hold up, fiend.
It's just sweetener. What you were gonna do.
Okay, shit. I guess you good. But let's get down to business while we here. See, when I first came out here, I saw a town full of tight jean-wearing motherfuckers chasing each other with rockets, and I thought, y'all leaving money all on the motherfucking table for me to take? Well, that's exactly what the fuck I'm about to do. Take that shit.
The two of us put our heads together and we came up with a plan. Banks, dealers, the government. We sticking up all of
We
them.
put the jobs on the wall, you pick one. We hit it. With the right plan, the right car, and the right motherfucker behind the wheel, everything and anything's possible.
Kenny's gonna be out finding new scores doing his thing. I'll be here fixing up the rides, working with y'all.
We like fast cars and robbing motherfuckers. So we gonna get along just fine, okay? Come on, baby, come on.
We on, baby.
In more ways than one. Don't forget to holler at me now.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
I got your favorite tool walking with me at all times, baby.
So we had our heart out, and we just needed one more man for our crew. I had just the man. I've been talking with him on Life Invader when I was in the joint. Named Ignacio Diaz, Nacho, or street name El Santo Diablo, the Holy Devil. He had the bike to prove it, but his address wasn't what I expected for a low-down Mexican gangbanger. Well, turns out the man I've been chatting with was more El Santo Diablo online than he was on the streets. Computer hacker and tech guy. But there were skills I was gonna need as we looked to take over Los Santos. So we had the crew, myself, special skills, big rigs, boats, fighting with a hatchet. Rev Richards, lives large, lives fast, loves fast cars and fast women, and he's gonna be our wheelman. No one's faster than him on the streets. Then we got Shuey, my distant long-lost relative, ace helicopter pilot, skilled at two wings as well. Gonna be a huge asset whenever we need to get out of somewhere fast, and you know she just loves choppers, and chopping. And then El Santo Diablo, master hacker, cracker, loves flapping and fapping. And with that crew, it was time for the Dry Bones boys to ride once again.